It's a story. Two ladies. Okay. You want to start? Or want me to? Hi, my name is Stacey Thacker. I am co-author of Hope for the Weary Mom, Where God Meets You in Your Mess.
My name is Brooke McLaughlin, and I am co-author of Hope for the Weary Mom.
I have been writing on a blog called 29 Lincoln Avenue for about 3 years.
I started writing a blog after I was married and had 2 children as a way to communicate with my family about what was happening in the lives of my children.
I am married to Mike. We have been married for almost 20 years. We have 4 amazing, vibrant, crazy girls.
I have 2 little boys, and I've been married to my husband for about 10 years. He's the man that I've had a crush on since the 3rd grade, and I just adore my team of boys.
Brooke and I met on Twitter. We met on Twitter. I would see Brooke's tweets about this great new boy blog that she and our friend Erin were going to start together. And I remember one of the first communications we had was me sending Brooke an email saying, hey, do you mind if we start a girl version of the Mom Society? Because I didn't want to start anything without, your permission. Hope for the Weary Mom really came out of a blog post that I wrote. It was a white flag of sorts and really came out of a time in my life when I was feeling like I needed to be amazing, and I was fresh out of amazing, and I really had come to the end of myself. And it was the point that God met me and began to do a work in my life.
We started Hope for the Weary Mom as a series of blog posts on Saturdays between the Mob Society and Mod Squad. And during that time, we got just some astronomical traffic to the sites. It was obvious that what we were writing about was really resonating with the women that were coming to our site.
From the beginning of that first time I wrote about how I really felt, when I really got honest, and I saw the response, and I saw that it brought other women encouragement to be able to be understood, or to be in a place where they could say, wow, that's how I feel, and I've never been able to verbalize it.
So many moms have said to us, thank you for being so honest. Thank you for being so real. I feel like I could have written this book myself. I feel like you got in my head and said exactly what happens in my life from day to day. And that's how we know that we've written something that really resonates with every person. It's because we're in the trenches of motherhood too. It's because every single day I cry out to Jesus and say, help me, Lord, help me do this. I love the title, the subtitle of our book, Where God Meets You in Your Mess. And the reason we chose that is because I think all too often as moms, we want God, and we want God to come in and swoop in and fix everything. And the bottom line is that we know He can. He could do that if He wanted to. But more often what He does is come and walk with us in our mess and help us to overcome day by day. And the reason for that is because we gain more of Him in the process. That's what hope is. It's serving a God who will get down in my mess with me and help me to learn all the things about life that I need to know while I'm in it.
Hope for the Weary Mom has become this amazing community of moms who have joined arms together and have walked the path of hope together. And as a community, we are getting to point to Christ and saying He is the source of our strength.
Hi, I'm Brooke.
Hi, I'm Stacey, and I'm a weary mom.
God met me in my mess.
And now I have hope.
Maybe you're not as weary as I am. Maybe your kids dance a jig as they're doing their chores every morning, happy as larks. Maybe your neighbors don't think you're crazy because you scream, help me, Jesus, every morning before breakfast. But that's my reality. That's what it looks like in my life.
I'm fresh out of amazing.
God wants to meet you in your mess, and He wants to give you that same hope.
This is Hope for the Weary Mom.